Live from Hollywood, where it's about 4:45 in the morning, I think. It's Abi Titmuss and her husband, Ari Welkom. Welcome. What a fabulous surname that is, Ari. I like it.
Thank you.
Hello, thank you.
It's lovely to have you both. Firstly, congratulations. You got married, of course, just last month. How is a wedded, blissful life happening for both of you at this stage?
Oh my God, it is incredible.
Yeah, it's so nice,
it's
isn't
the
it?
best.
It's so lovely. This thing that we've both been kind of really scared of for all our lives. I don't know why.
For entire lives.
Yeah, you're like, oh, marriage is really scary. And then you find the right person and it's like, this is great.
Yeah.
Now I sort of like, oh, this is why people do it.
How did you end up meeting your hunky fairy tale man in LA?
How did we meet?
I literally bumped into Ari one day. I was on the way to the gym. I had no makeup on. He was with his best friend, and we just spoke for a moment, and really that was it. And
That's right. And I didn't have enough time to ask for her phone number, so I told my friend, when I see her again, I am gonna get her phone number and I'm gonna ask her out.
And somehow we bumped into each other again.
2 weeks later.
Yeah.
And I asked her for a phone number, and she said, "Why don't I take your phone number?" And I thought, oh
It's
no.
a good trick, girls. Always to take their number. Then you're not having to wait for them to call you. But I didn't actually call him.
She didn't call me.
And I didn't, yeah.
Why didn't you call me?
Ari, can I ask you then, did you Google her? Did you want to find out about her?
No, I had no idea who she was. And so I just thought she was this, nice, beautiful British girl who just moved here. And I didn't find out later on until,
I don't know.
So yeah, it was a clean slate.
Yeah, we had a chance. I wanted, someone to get to know me, and it worked. It was great.
I want to hear more about this love story. How was the proposal? Where did he do it? What happened?
Oh, it was kind of good. It was nice. He did well.
So we were taking a trip to Hawaii, and I had the ring. I had planned it, and I snuck the ring, through security. I didn't want Abi to find out. And then we got to the island, and the island is a volcano. And I got her out on Sunset to this lookout point with an amazing view.
Right by the beach.
Right by the beach, and the sun was setting, and I got down on my knee on the volcanic rock, and I'll never forget the look on her face when I started to kneel down. It was total surprise. And I remember saying, "Oh my God, what's happening?"
It was the best, but you don't know. It's like this thing that you want and look forward to, and you wonder how it's ever going to be in your life. And then when it suddenly happens and you're not expecting it, isn't it strange? Christine, I don't know if you felt this way when Frank proposed to you, but you're like, suddenly this person's asking you, make a decision right now about the rest of your life. Yeah. And it's like, even though you want it, it's like, oh, hang on. But it was great. It was just brilliant.
And I got down and I proposed, and she said yes. And then my knee started to hurt, and I said, "Can I get up?"
And I was like, "No." I said, "No, I want you to stay there."
Down there.
Because it looked so nice. He was on his knee, and the sun was setting behind him, and the waves were crashing. I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is it. This is the moment." It's only going to happen once, hopefully. And so I wanted to enjoy it.
We're hoping.
Yeah.
But you obviously had a wonderful wedding day as well, folks. And actually what I really liked, Abi, I think you've been quoted as saying how you almost felt it wasn't just about the two of you that day, because you knew you were pregnant at that stage. It was the three of you part of it. And it made everything, I guess, a bit more poignant for you.
Yeah, very much so. Well, it was May last year when we actually got engaged, and we just didn't want to wait to start trying for a baby, because I was already 40 by that point. So, and you know what it's like, Christine, it drives you crazy as soon as you're over 35, everyone starts asking you about having babies, and you feel pressure, and you feel that fear of, am I going to be able to do this? So hopefully I can give some hope out there to people that are maybe, I met Ari when I was just turning 38, and it's all happening, and I got pregnant naturally, at 40. So, you can do it, and I just want to give some hope out there to people that might be feeling that pressure, you know. But yeah, so we wanted to start straight away, and it took like 6 months to get pregnant, and then I ended up being pregnant on the wedding day, which actually was really what I wanted, you know.
Yeah,
and
of
so it
course.
was very special, you know. I felt the baby move when I was walking down the aisle, and we were very aware that but I wasn't showing too much, you know. I still looked nice in my dress. I wasn't kind of out here, you know.